Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope that everyone is safe and healthy. Myself, Butlin Sharmi, and my subject is coding and computational skills. Okay, students, have you all seen the computer? Have you all seen the computer? How it looks like? It has a big screen with mouse, keyboard, and CPU. I am right. Yes, I will show the image. It's a monitor, keyboard, mouse, and then CPU. This is computer. Okay, monitor, CPU, keyboard, and mouse. Okay, how many of you know the abbreviation of computer? How many of you know the abbreviation of computer? Yeah, let me tell. COM. This is computer. I'm right. C for common and O for operating, M for machine, P for particularly, U for used for, T for technical, E for education, and R for research. Okay, wow. C for common, O for operating, M for machine, P for particularly, U for used for, T for technical, E for education, and R for research. Common operating machine, particularly used for technical education and research. This is the abbreviation of computer. It's just a machine or a device. It's used for technical purposes, education, and research purposes. Okay, children. In which places have you seen computer? In which places? We can see the computer in our home and in our schools, in restaurants and supermarkets. So many places. Am I right? Yes. We have all seen in those places. Okay. Then what is computer? For what purpose we are using the computer? It has the ability to accept the input and then process it and produces the output. This is the function was done by the computer. Okay, it takes the input by using this keyboard or mouse. Okay, it takes the input by using a keyboard or a mouse, and then it's make the process by this CPU, because this is the brain of the computer, and then display the output in the monitor. Okay, it takes the input by keyboard or mouse and then process it by the CPU and produces the output in the monitor. This is the definition of the computer. Okay, then who was the father of our computer? Who is the father of our computer? Charles Babbage. Charles Babbage is the father of computer. And in which year he invented the computer? In which year? Any idea? Invented the computer in 1837. The father of computer was Charles Babbage and he invented in the year 1837. Okay, for what purpose they introduced the computer? For what purpose they introduced the computer? They introduced the computer for the mathematical calculation purposes. We humans can make the mistakes in addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So many processes. The same process was done by the computer in early stage. Okay, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. This process was done in computer. It's because it's similar to human only. For example, if you take an example as, if I am writing I am asking the question to you, 1 plus 2 is equal to what? So what will we do? If someone is asking or writing the question like this, 1 plus 2 is equal to what? What we will do? It suddenly enters into our brain. Okay. The same process was in the CPU. Because the brain of the computer is CPU. The same process was done in the computer also. Suddenly enter into our brain and we will say 1 plus 2 is 3. Like that, the CPU will tell that answer is 3 and the answer will display on the monitor in like 3. Okay. It will display the answer in the monitor. It take the input 1 plus 2 is equal to by using the keyboard, and then the process was in the CPU as 3 and it displayed the output of the answer as 3 in the monitor. Okay. And then we can see the parts of the computer. We can see the parts of the computer. First, we will see the parts as the keyboard. Keyboard. It is an input device or an output device? Keyboard is an input device or output device? It is a input device. Okay. It gives the input data. We can give the input data by using the keyboard. Okay. There are two sizes of keyboards are available. Okay. Two sizes. First method, in olden days they use 84 key or 102 keys. Okay. In olden days they have 84 in keyboard have 84 keys or 102 keys. But now we have 104 or 108 keys. But now we have 104 or 108 keys are available. Okay, what are the keys in the keyboard? What are the keys in the keyboard? We all know about that alphabetic keys. A to Z. A to Z. Alphabets. Okay. First the main thing is alphabet key. A to Z. And then numbers. 0 to 9. This is very important. Okay. And you can also see some of the functions keys like F1, F2, etc. And then you can also see the escape key, delete key, backspace, shift, space bar, caps lock, log control, etc. There are so many keys. Because in olden days they use 84 or 102 keys and now they are using 104 or 108 keys. Okay. Then mouse. Mouse. Can you say mouse is a input or a output device? Input device or output device? Mouse is a input device. I am right? Yes, mouse is an input device. Okay. It has 3 buttons. Left button, right button and then scroll button. Yes, 3 buttons like left, right and then scroll. When the left button was used by this finger. Okay. Use this finger. And right button you can use this finger. This finger. Okay. You can use this finger and then scroll button you can use this middle finger. Okay. This is for left and this is for right and this is for scroll button. Okay. In mouse we have 3 buttons, left, right and then scroll button. And then monitor. Monitor is output or input device? Any idea? Monitor is output or input device? It is an output device. What is the use of the monitor? It will be used to display the information. It is used to display the information. It can be a text or a number, alphabets or numbers or a image or a picture, anything. Okay, it will display. And then another one is part is CPU. CPU means central processing unit. CPU means central processing unit. Okay, CPU means central processing unit. All the process was happened in CPU only. Okay, all the process was done by the CPU, and it also called as the brain of the computer. CPU is the brain of the computer. Okay, tell me, what are the parts of the computer? Yes, keyboard, mouse, monitor, and then CPU. What is the abbreviation of computer? Common operating machine, particularly used for technical education and research purposes. Okay, thank you all.